Hey there, you! My name is Lauren Ward, and I am the founder of the Confidence Collective and a wellness coach. I am so honored that you're here and that you chose to spend a little bit of your day and your precious time listening in and asking questions and figuring out if this whole gig might be something that works for you and fits in your life. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. I'm a talker. I can talk to a wall. So I'll try to rein myself in just to give you the basics today of what is coaching and who can coach. So the first thing, what is coaching? Coaching is a way for us, for me, my team's ethos is completely centered on holistic wellness. So mind, body, soul. We don't just focus on the physical aspect of health. We don't just focus on mental. We focus on everything together because everything with wellness is so intertwined. If you are looking for a quick fix company, I'm not your girl. If you're looking for strictly weight loss, I'm not your girl. Because I've worked and seen the effects of a quick fix approach and the approach that just focuses on the weight loss. I want to help women, and I do help women every day, work on ourselves as whole individuals, work on our mental health through affirmations and self-love and self-care, work on our physical health through eating whole foods, through moving our bodies intentionally every day, and then also working on our spirit or our soul, mind, body, and soul with devotions if you're faith-based, or even personal development if you are not someone who is particularly religious or spiritual. So my ethos of my team is never quick fix. It's always holistic, whole body wellness. So what I do and what my coaches on my team do is we meet women where they are. We show what's possible and what it can look like when we take care of ourselves, when we give ourselves grace, and when we value who we are as women, as moms, as career women, whatever it is that we do, all the many hats that we wear. The foundation for us as coaches is let's help women where they are, meet them where they are, and give them tools and resources and equip them to live healthy and fulfilling lives. And lives that, of course, if you're taking care of yourself, chances are you are going to lose weight. But our focus is not weight loss only. Forgive me, I have a little sniffle, so I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I'll try not to sneeze. It's showing women that we can prioritize ourselves when it's so easy to put ourselves in the back burner. Women in particular, I think, have a unique challenge in that we do so many things and we wear so many hats that it's really easy to brush ourselves to the side in lieu of taking care of our children or taking care of our families, working our 9 to 5 or our 9 to 9. And it's so important to be able to rein that in a little bit and examine ourselves and go, okay, how can I take care of me because I'm worth taking care of? So for me, that's what coaching is. It's showing women that they're worth it, that they can indeed find the time to take care of themselves, and also give them very applicable and actionable steps on how to fit wellness into their lives in a very seamless way. I work with Beachbody simply because I think our products are absolutely top quality. Everything is whole foods based. There's an emphasis on whole body wellness. So it's not here, drink this nasty shake twice a day, maybe 3 times for 20 days and lose 14 pounds and yay. Well, I did that stuff before I joined Beachbody. I did that and it didn't work because it didn't give me any tools. I didn't leave that with anything but a nasty taste in my mouth and down like $200. That was not something I wanted to perpetuate and keep going. As I journeyed through life, after I had my oldest daughter, I'd put on 50 pounds and I didn't know how to eat healthy. I'd always been thin because I was actually anorexic in high school and college, and my default for losing weight was to just not eat. And so I couldn't do that, trying to sustain this tiny little life, my newborn baby girl. And I also thought, I don't want to continue the cycle of insecurities based around food and how I look. My mom was very insecure, my grandmother was very insecure, and my body image was terrible. And I wanted something that would give me tools and actual resources for learning how to have lifelong and sustainable healthy habits. That's what I think all of us are after, is the lifelong version. We don't want to yo-yo diet. We don't want to keep gaining and losing the same 5, 10, 15, 30 pounds. Nobody wants to do that, but very few places offer us a holistic approach and give us the tools and resources that we need to actually know how to take care of our bodies, and knowing how to take care of your body, you individually. I'm not a one-size-fits-all girl, because there's no such thing. Knowing how to take care of you and learning how to take care of you individually is such an empowering thing. So that's why I coach. That's what I do, and that's why I do it. Who can be a coach? Anybody can be a coach. You do not have to be perfectly fit. I'm not, and I certainly wasn't when I started. I'm more healthy now than I was at the beginning. Good, it's been 3 years, I should be. But I don't have a bikini competitor's body, and frankly, I don't really, that's not my goal. I don't want to be a bikini competitor. If you do, more power to you. I can help you get there. But I am not. You don't have to be an expert in the field of health and wellness. I was an English teacher, but I learned, and that's how I help. You don't have to spend hours a day building this. You don't at all. I'm a mom of 2 girls. I'm super busy. I run a household, and I carve about 2 or 3 hours a day on a good day, Monday through Friday, to work on my business, and that's it. And that's what I want to do, and that's how I do it. I'll talk a little bit tomorrow, and 2 of my awesome coaches are also going to speak to how our actual days are structured. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2. I work around nap times. Literally right now, both my girls are sleeping, taking their naps, and I made myself some tea, hopped on this video to inform you. That's how my whole entire business is structured around my girls. Now, anybody can coach, but coaching is not for everyone. The type of person I'm looking for is someone who is willing to work on themselves first and foremost. Because in order to show women how to be equipped and empowered, we have to equip and empower ourselves. So you have to be willing to work on you. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to grow. You have to be willing to put the effort in for the dreams that you're wanting to build. This is the kind of business that you get out of it what you put into it, kind of like everything else in life. If you want to make a 6-figure income, I can help you get there. If you're happy meeting your current income, I can help you get there. If you just want an extra $200, $300, $500 a week or month, I can help you get there. It is all dependent on what you want, as long as you're willing to put the effort in. I want women, though, like I said, first and foremost, you got to work on you. We'll get you in a place where you feel healthy and strong and empowered. And from that place, you'll be able to help others. They'll watch your journey. They'll see your struggles, and they'll see you overcome those struggles. And that is where the inspiration comes from. That's where the motivation arises. Because I did not think I was inspiring or motivating when I started. I didn't know a thing. I took a giant trust fall into this thing that I felt so called to. And in the process, I have worked with hundreds of women who have lost thousands of pounds. I don't prioritize weight in my groups, but weight always comes off, because when you take care of yourself and you have a healthy self-image, you will lose weight. You really will. And so that's a great side effect of all this these awesome mental, emotional, spiritual changes. So that's what coaching is. That's why a little bit of my reason why I coach, and that's who can be a coach. I would love to hear your questions or comments or just anything that you want to know. I am a totally open book. I am not here to try to swindle you into coaching on my team. I don't want to swindle anybody. I want you to come willingly and ready and feel prepared with the information so you know what you're getting into. This is day 1, just very basic intro. Tomorrow, me and 2 of my coaches, Heather and Brett, whom I love dearly. Heather is a full-time teacher, and she has 2 kiddos at home. She's also, well, I'll let her tell her story tomorrow, but she works full-time and has 2 kiddos. Brett is another awesome girl. She is an engineer. She's a railroad engineer, which is crazy awesome, and she doesn't have any kids yet. So we've got 3 perspectives, and I'll show you how 3 different lives are able to work this coaching gig in. So have a wonderful evening. Please ask anything. I will answer any questions. I am a totally open book. Friday, we will go over income structure and all of the nitty-gritty details of how you get paid and what your commissions are and how that is structured, because I know that is definitely an important thing to cover because we are wanting to build businesses, right? The whole point of this is make some side income. So have a wonderful night. I'm so happy you're here, and please ask anything at any time. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.